Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves taking on the Detroit Pistons. Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Oh,
Over the top.
Are you kidding me? Wow!
Amazing!
Man.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Cassell passes to Sprewell. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
To the inside. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first. Pass to Wallace. 6 to shoot. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Sprewell. And the layup is good off the glass.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Here's Milicic. Cashes in the 12-footer.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Pistons ahead.
For the Timberwolves. 2.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Kevin Garnett.
On the court for the Timberwolves. Second quarter underway.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
At the line for Detroit, Middleton.
Here's Cassell. Knocked loose. Here's Wallace. Sinks it from distance.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition when no one's on you, great shot there.
Here's Cassell. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Campbell. Pass to Ham. Here's Wallace. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Wallace has got 5 points in the quarter.
I do so enjoy watching a bounce pass executed that perfectly.
The offensive rebound. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Here's Ham. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good! And so it's Detroit with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was a closely contested first quarter for Detroit. They led by 2 after the first. That's all for now.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's Cassell. The putback. Milicic grabs the board. And for the Timberwolves. Pass to Wallace. Now Williamson. Milicic, the pass to Williamson. Here they come with numbers in transition. No one near him. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. The Pistons leading. Here's Billups. Williamson with it. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Hassel. Wallace pulls it in. Here's Hamilton. And it falls all over the rim and in. Hamilton's got his first points of the game.
Things are starting to come together for them, and the lead is starting to grow, too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely.
And so it's Detroit, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And Minnesota calls time here. They're down by 10. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Zerbiak, goes up off the inbound. Milicic grabs the board.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
On the court for the Timberwolves.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. It's deflected, and they recover it. Here's Sprewell. Rebounded by the Pistons. Williamson for three, and the Pistons, another three!
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
So we see the Pistons taking the W here. We saw two different teams